No, I mean I feel like every matchup, especially in this this meta, kind of does become an uphill battle, and it really just comes down to DK having the advantage. Literally just getting the first stock and then playing patiently. I feel like that's how most characters play, but Donkey Kong especially will love playing that kind of game because you have to like wait in shield, get a grab, just send him off stage. I mean, you have a lot of tools to spike as well, like edge guard, but vice versa, yeah, I don't think Donkey Kong really has a lot to come back. And again, congrats to Big Crumb for making it into the next round. Again, one win away from making it into top 8. And now we got, I almost want to say old versus new. We got Obmcbob,
Yeah.
who's kind of been holding down the fort for New Jersey. Honestly, a gatekeeper for
Absolutely,
New Jersey
yeah.
versus Pizza Ant, who's been making quite the name for himself. A crazy Luigi player versus a Toon Link who unfortunately recently at the Philly Arcadian could not take the crown and could not finish the invasion that New Jersey had on that. I mean, hey, 4 out of 8 top out of New Jersey, and that Arcadian was very fun. I was one of
Every time we have a Philly Arcadian, it's always the New Jersey players that come out and just take command over the top 8. Like, even if you don't win, you still have like so many of your players in.
Yeah, and I mean, it's pride against pride, right? And
Absolutely,
it's beautiful to see. Now, I do want to see what Obmcbob has learned, because what we kind of saw at the Philly Arcadian, if you guys didn't watch it, Obmcbob, while he was very dominant on the winner's side, when he like had to play the replay or play up against a character that has so many good tools to be able to stop projectiles, like Mario, like Nair, forward air, all that stuff, from Luigi, honestly, it might be tough for Obmcbob to get in, and especially Cyclone as well, out of disadvantage. Such a good option for Pizza Ant to, I don't want to say mash, but kind of feels it like that sometimes. You can kind of just throw out, and it just works almost every single time. The miss,
Ooh, the
punish! How safe is that move? Gets the Cyclone again.
This is the Cyclone again at a disadvantage.
Exactly. It's such a good
dash
move.
attack at ledge.
Hang on. That move is busted. Now you have a Luigi at rage, so that 0 to death will work at 0%. And I think Obmcbob might be getting prepared for that. Maybe I talked with him before. You know, it never hurts to hurt yourself in this scenario, right? Where you kind of just throw down a bomb and put yourself out of that 0 to death percentage. Oh, you put yourself in that percentage. Never mind. All right, good damage coming out from Pizza Ant, but that's kind of what Obmcbob wants, right? You kind of want to put yourself out of that 0 to death percentage. However, you put yourself into, you know, some makeshift combos, some freestyle stuff coming out from Pizza Ant. He's really consistent with that stuff too. 65% on this second stock and this edge guarding from Pizza Ant. Again, more pressure being applied to Obmcbob.
Yep. Obmcbob finally kind of getting some space back here. Great F tilt into the boomerang, able to get a good combo here. Oh, the misfire? Okay, the two that hit the stage, not quite a misfire, but coming up with a Cyclone at disadvantage once again. Oh,
what a drift!
Yeah.
Both players trying to play neutral. Out of shield options coming out from Pizza Ant, just going for that forward air. Doesn't hit the Cyclone out of down throw. Almost call it down smash. Oopsie. Yeah, Cyclone again out of disadvantage. Something he told me, Pizza Ant, you have to respect that move. But sometimes I feel like Obmcbob is just like, yeah, nah, I think I can beat it out. And that's not the mindset you want to have against Luigi, especially Cyclone. You kind of have to play really, really patient. And no better character can do it than the Lynx, right? All right, getting popped up by the bomb. You might be dead here. Yeah, and the forward air just to solidify that stock.
Okay, yeah, an insane wall of just plungers, fairs, Cyclones, whatnot put up by Pizza Ant there, just slowly racking up that damage on Obmcbob until any of those hits leads to a kill. Just a really good ledge guarding situation there. And yeah, once again, we're seeing Obmcbob sitting at this 0%. With the rage on Luigi, you might not be in complete danger of getting hit by those 0 to deaths, but it's still a factor you gotta look out for.
Yeah, and shades of what I saw at the Philly Arcadian when I was kind of just analyzing his set, or watching it, just, you know, just to support him. Gets these combos off, but really struggles to find these kills. And you're kind of seeing that right now as he starts to panic a little bit, right? Gets the up air, sure. But you kind of saw him run up, go for like these up smashes to find these kills, putting him in a very precarious position to get hit by, you know, a forward air, get hit by a punish like that Cyclone. So that's something that Obmcbob kind of needs to be a little bit more worried about. It's just, I know that he's probably going to be going for Cyclone when I'm up close and when he's, you know, hit. So Obmcbob kind of needs to start planning ahead. Now you're kind of seeing this slow and patient gameplay from both of them. We know Obmcbob is, not one to avoid a timeout. And if he's able to, he might just do it. Right now, at 2 or 3 minutes left, I think he's looking for the kill more than a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, like you're saying, this is one of those weird spots in time where timeouts are something you have to start thinking about, but you still have 3 minutes of gameplay going, and Obmcbob's doing a pretty good job of taking command of these this time. Got and 122%. Ooh, able to get out of that up smash just in time. Gets a small punishment for dash attack. Then he's gonna put him off stage in the up smash. Or, no, that was up tilt, I think.
No, that was up smash. That was up smash.
That was
Up tilt was not killing.
I was gonna say, yeah. There's no way that would have been up tilt.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, good patience from Obmcbob. He understood the assignment. He understood what he needed to do and executed it very, very well against Pizza Ant, who had a very dominant start, right? And then once Obmcbob understood not only the time situation, but what he needed to do and what Pizza Ant couldn't do against his kind of slow and patient gameplay, I think it was lights out for Pizza Ant. And trying to go for the get-up attack. Probably anticipating the up B that Obmcbob likes to do on ledge. So it's not a bad option for Pizza Ant, but I think Obmcbob was like, yeah, I think I'm going to go for this. So I'm just going to go for the up smash, and it worked out.
Yep. Go to Final Destination here for game number 2. It's definitely a good pick for Pizza Ant. Gives Obmcbob no platform to play around with. Luigi doesn't need the platform to get these combos going. We're already seeing a little bit of one going here. Gonna get the F tilt off stage. Oh, no. Down tilt and Plunger is doing a great job here of keeping Obmcbob on the edge. We're finally able to get back to center stage, only to be hit by this dash attack sent off the other side. Man, Pizza Ant just insanely dominant here at the start of this game.
Yeah, Obmcbob kind of just being sent back and forth, left and right, coast to coast on this stage right now. You can kind of see him trying to recover with that Cyclone. Obmcbob able to get the read off of it, and the down air into the Cyclone!
Yo.
Okay, Pizza Ant. Nobody in the world spots that, but Pizza Ant, very keen, open to anything, and gets that combo off. Like I said, he's very, very good with these freestyle combos, stuff that you kind of don't see. I'm optimized by Luigi's. So Obmcbob gonna have to, go back to the drawing board against Pizza Ant, going for these Cyclones again to recover.
Able to get the all the way from across the stage too. That's really good pickup there from Obmcbob. Stops the bleeding, puts him back at an even game state. Able to get back to neutral and is now starting to rack up some damage by himself. Oh, great combos there. Just link things going on basically.
Right, and the Windbox actually avoiding the F smash being thrown out by Pizza Ant. Gets this dash attack again. Such a good tool to be able to edge guard or even ledge trap for that matter against Toon. Gets that nair off. Oh, the misfire! Oh, but doesn't come back!
Unfortunate, is not able to get high enough.
I mean, good edge guard from Obmcbob, right? Let's not take that away from
him. Oh yeah, absolutely. Obmcbob was doing insane there. Shielding the Cyclone to get the F tilt, contesting the non-misfires off stage. Yeah, just really good edge guard there. And Pizza Ant just unfortunately falling victim to himself. Ooh, able to use that bomb with the up.
Yeah, and he falls victim. Exactly what you said. Falling victim to yourself. He was so psyched out by that up B. He was like, I don't want to get hit by this. I don't want to get potentially, stage spiked. So I think he might have buffered an air dodge or shield in an attempt to tech. But Pizza Ant not ready for that. Not ready to be to fall out of that. And in unfortunate fashion, gonna lose 2-0. But Obmcbob, you can kind of see the adjustments being made, right? Like I said, Pizza Ant really liked to go for these Cyclones in disadvantage, even to recover. And Obmcbob, learning from that first game, was like, okay, let me just think about this for a second. If he's gonna do this, I can just shield, and then I can go for my own punish of some sorts. And Pizza Ant really didn't have an answer to that. He was like, okay, now what do I do? Because Luigi, even though he has some really good frame data, doesn't have a lot of good tools to be able to pressure shield besides maybe grab. But even then, you can kind of just tell when a Luigi wants that. But I mean, Obmcbob with the solid 2-0 against, again, a very, very good player in Pizza Ant. You can kind of, I hope he makes a good run today. I mean, he's a very, very good player. Like I said, both these guys kind of just need that one tournament to make their names for themselves. They kind of solidify themselves in their region, but once they get a good result, I feel like everyone's gonna fear them. And you know, if from this gameplay you don't fear them already, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, like honestly, like even though Pizza Ant lost the set, it's still insanely scary gameplay. Like you said with the yeah right there the downer to the Cyclone. No player is thinking of that. Like just insane pulling that out of nowhere to get the stock. Like man, being able to freestyle combo is such a key part of playing Luigi. And you know, we really saw a lot of good freestyle stuff coming out from Pizza Ant in this set. But Obmcbob able to just as the set will go on slowly adapt more and more. And yeah, there's that unfortunate air dodge that's going to cost Pizza Ant that last stock. But man, what an explosive set! I love that.
Definitely. I'm just kind of thinking about that last interaction. It's like he gets the tech, but I think he might be hitting that button a little bit too much. Maybe panicking.
Yeah.
Maybe going for like maybe a roll or like a wave dash back or wave land back onto stage. Just didn't execute it correctly. But